Shalom, giving our praise to my Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, by Shem Kakadash, the bonds to the apostles and others every well. Peace and many salutations to your account that's toiling in its truth. Israel's Yemen strike caused beings and damage to Houthis. Now, if you've been paying attention, Israel is engaged in several war fronts with different proxy armies of Iran, which is they're called the Axle of Resistance. Three prominent proxy armies is the Houthis, which are in Yemen, Hezbollah, which is in Lebanon, and Hamas, which is in Gaza. And these various proxy armies have been attacking Israel. Israel, and conversely, Israel has been attacking it. Now, this is one attack that I spoke about last week, and I want to speak to about a different attack, well, several different attacks that happened between Hezbollah and the IDF. So this is one that happened last week, and there's several daily attacks that happened last week also with Israel. So things are heating up. Okay, this is the impact of Operation Longarm is not just in creating a deterrent and causing psychological damage, but mainly aimed at disrupting the lifeline of the Houthi economy. What was the cost of the operation of Israel, and what enormous economic damage did the Houthis suffer? It says, we'll do that. Excuse me, my phone is acting a fool. It says 3 million per day. This is according to estimates, the astronomical sum of Houthis earned through the use of the Al-Hudaydah port, the main artery of their economy, through which the terrorist organization imports goods, food, and Iranian weapons. Last Saturday, Israeli Air Force plane attacks Al-Hudaydah port, causing massive amounts of damage. So this was an air attack that happened last Saturday. It's written on the 26th. That caused massive damage on the Yemen economy. Now, the thing about it is, they're saying the Houthi economy is Yemen economy. Okay, so these various proxy armies, are affecting, the people in which these various armies are, stationed in, like Yemen and Lebanon and of course Gaza. Okay, and it's causing a slowdown, globally speaking. All right, this is a catalyst which is going to cause, prices to increase, in the near future. All right, globally speaking, the economy is slowing down, and globally speaking, the economy operates, on worldwide premises. Okay, so we could definitely see higher prices. Okay, What were the targets? What is the extent of damage caused by the Houthis as a result of the strike compared to the estimate cost of the Israeli strike? And what is the recent history of al-Hadad in the Yemeni war? Why did the UAE try to conquer it as early as 2016? The cost of the operation. According to the IDF and various reports, the Yemen Israeli Air Force planes hit Houthis military sites used for storing weapons from Iran over facilities in the Ras al-Khatib power station, a bombing that caused an enormous fire followed by widespread power outages. According to several sources, including Sky News and Arabic and Egyptian news sites, Al-Balad, the IDF hit 20 fuel storage facilities, much of which were within the port itself. So there's a port, Al-Hadad, is a port that was attacked. Okay, and if you look at Yemen is stationed right by the Red Sea. Okay, right by the Red Sea, right underneath Saudi Arabia. Okay, so this is going to have some serious economic repercussions for for Yemen. Okay, all right. Now this happened with Yemen. Okay, but there was also an attack that happened with Israel. Okay, Israel and Hezbollah, that was very serious. All right, I want to take a look at that also. Check out this news report. Now, I was talking to the elder last night, the elder Arianaza of my camp last night, and he was telling us how the people in this area that got struck in Israel by Hezbollah, they really don't want anything to do with the military or the Prime Minister Netanyahu coming over there and speaking to them, because they are unsure who are the true who are the true corporates that truly attacked them. Is that they implying a lot of fishy stuff is going on. But for conversation's sake, this is Hezbollah attacking Israel, and killing children in a region that's mostly Islamic in Israel. I believe it's like the Golden Canal area. You know what I'm saying? But check this out.
Tonight, Israel says at least a dozen children and teenagers were killed after a rocket hit a soccer field where they were playing. The Israeli military says it's the deadliest attack on its civilians since October 7th, and it's blaming Hezbollah, the powerful Iranian-backed militant group in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah tonight denying responsibility, but Israel vowing to strike back.
This attack shows the true face of Hezbollah.
The rocket hitting the Golan Heights, disputed territory Israel
Golden Heights. It's like it.
Captured from Syria in 1967. Most of the victims from the Druze religious minority. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu now rushing back from Washington. Hezbollah has fired thousands of rockets at Israel.
We're seeing more interceptions now over the skies of northern Israel as a fresh barrage of Hezbollah rockets comes in.
Well, more than 100 miles from Gaza, Israel has pounded southern Lebanon, raising fears of war on a second front. In central Gaza today, hospital authorities say at least 36 people were killed, including 15 children, by an Israeli airstrike on a school. This little boy tells our team, glass and stones fell on us. There was dust everywhere. The IDF says it was targeting a Hamas command center inside the school. The latest young lives cut short in this unforgiving war.
So you got Israel bombing schools, man. Telling yo who's targeting militants in a school. So we had to bomb the school. And this is how nasty, these Edomites are, man. Breaking all types of war rules, man. Okay. So things are heating up, all right? And we know, that the Most High is sanctioning these things to bring in Armageddon, all right? Revelation 16, verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watches and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. And that garment is speaking about this truth. Okay? The Most High gave us a spiritual insight of what's going on, in geopolitics. And that's something that's profound. When we see what's going on, we understand that it's according to the scriptures. We've been preaching about it. Now it's time to cling on to what we've been professing. Okay? This is why having a foundation is so important. Not one that's always shifting, not one that's, built off of, these various hidden agendas. All those things are mixed materials that's going to break when all hell breaks loose. The foundation is Yahweh Shai. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is prophecy. Okay? It says, verses, and he gathered them together into a place called the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. Okay? This is about to happen, which is synonymous with the Valley of Jehoshaphat, to where this region is going to be a place where World War III is going to commence. Okay, we're seeing it happen right before our eyes. All right, so it's very important to stay locked into what's important. All right, not getting caught up in your emotions, your wants, or your flesh, or presumptuous sins, because it's not getting any better. It's not going to get any better. It's over. Joel 3:9. Prepare ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Let me start again. Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plashers swords and your pruning hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourself and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourself together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be awakened and come unto the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right, so this is going to be where the Most High is going to bring judgment on the nations. Yahweh Shaphat. It was judgment All right. And this is another one that the beloved elder of my camp bestowed unto us last night. The elder Arianaza. It says, second, Esdras 15:10. Behold, said the Most High, will cause together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanese, Lebanus. If you look at that word, Lebanus, it's real quick. That word Lebanus, you look it up. It's going into Lebanon. Okay, it's that region. All right. So the Most High is setting these various Ishmael and Elamic tribes to fight in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay, along with Esau, Edom. All right. So second Esdras 15:10. Behold, says the Most High will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanus, to come to turn together one against another, and repay the things that they have done to them, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also recompense in their bosoms. Thus is Yahweh power, right? So the Most High is going to cause them to go to war for our sake. All right, this is what we see going on. So things are heating up, and it's prophesied to heat up. So now all we gotta do is just believe. Pray this is edifying. Shalom.